Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Wait With Me with Jill Cox Cordova. If you are listening to this in replay, you can fast forward past this spot and just get right into the show. Also, and hello, Ingrid, the show will be starting in just a few moments. But again, if you're new to Fireside and you're watching this in replay, you can fast forward past this spot and just get right into the show. Also, there's a couple of things you can do while in this app, while I'm tongue-tied today, watching the show. You can hit that react button, choose an emoji and press send, or you can hit the react button, choose an emoji and type a comment and press send. You can also type a question or comment by hitting that Q&A button and send your comment or question and press send, and we will see that over here. Let's see. You can also share it out to your friends and family. You just hit that lower circle button with the looks like a equal sign there. Press on that and share it with your friends and family and with the people that don't like you. Share it with them too. So anyway, the show will start in just a few moments. We'll see you soon, or Jill will see you soon. You won't see me. Also, if you are new to Fireside and new to the app, you can also react just by hitting one of the three emojis along the bottom there. So you can hit that clap button whenever you want and we will hear it. You can also hit the party sound and the laugh sound and we will hear that too. So please do that as much as you can. We love to hear reactions. And we will be with you in just a moment. And I see we have some more people coming into the audience. I see Tammy and I see that mom 20. And we're going to be starting the show in just a moment. And we see Connie and Ronaldo. Jill will be with you in just a moment.
Welcome everyone. This is my producer is telling me something's wrong with my mic. Okay. Shall we try it again?
Yes, please try it again.
Well, welcome everyone. This is live on Fireside. I'm your host, Jill Cox Cordova, and this is Wait With Me. I'm so excited to see that you're all here. Thank you. That mom, is it 2020 or another year? 2020. That mom 2020. And I see Tammy, hello. I see Connie and Ronaldo, hello. And I see Ingrid and maybe Sierra is with you. Hello to everyone. Welcome. We're back for another week. We made it, everybody. We made it to another week. Tonight I'm going to be talking about non-scale victories because Weight loss isn't just about that number on the scale. So I'm talking about ways to celebrate any progress that you've made, and you'll see that I count everything when I count my non-scale victories. So my producer is moving toward me again. Oh, he just took a picture of me. I guess it's good to have pictures as you do things. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead, producer, with my first segment that I call This is the Deal.
This is the deal. This is the deal.
All right, so the deal this week, and hello, Stacy, I see that you came in too. The deal this week is that I never have during this whole weight loss journey of mine, have only counted on the scale what my progress has been. I count many other things because all progress is a win, if you ask me. So these are the things that I'm celebrating this week that are non scale victories. First of all and foremost, I celebrate every day that I'm able to get up and out of bed because I remember times when I wasn't able to do that. I remember one Christmas, it was 2010, the year 2010. I wasn't able, I was in the fetal position because I was in so much pain. So I don't take for granted the times that I am able to just hop right out of the bed and do the things I'm supposed to do or that I've committed myself to do. So first and foremost, I count that I got up, I got out of bed, I got dressed, I went to work, and I'm doing all those things. I do not take that for granted. Second of all, last week or a couple of days ago, for the first time ever, I cooked Brussels sprouts, y'all. I have never cooked Brussels sprouts in my life. In fact, I've been telling myself I've been telling myself that I don't like Brussels sprouts because I think one time that I had them and I think it had like a bitter taste to it or something. I think it was broiled or steamed or something like that. But I sauteed mine and they were delicious. And not only did I enjoy it, but my husband enjoyed it. And my mother, who doesn't like anything healthy to eat, loved them too. So that's a real win for me. This week, I also exercised. I didn't exercise today, but I have been exercising consistently. In fact, yesterday I did an AM and a PM workout for a total of only 40 minutes. Each workout was 20 minutes. But I celebrate that as a win too because um, not too long ago, and even in the time that I've been doing this show, I might work out maybe once or twice a week, but I've been consistently working out because I find that I actually like to exercise if it's something that's fun, if it doesn't seem like exercise. So even though it was low impact aerobics, it was really, he added some dance moves into it. And so if it was just fun. And the 20 minutes went by very quickly too, especially since he did a lot of reps of the same steps that I now know that he'll do and that I'll do and that I can do it with a fair amount of ease, but I do challenge myself. So that was a win for me too.
Yeah, Jill,
Yes.
Stacy had a comment.
Oh, she did? What she say?
Yeah, she said I never cooked them either. But I want to though.
Yes, I was very proud of myself. I even did it on a work night. You know, like normally I only want to, if I cook at all, I only want to cook on a weekend where I have the time because for some reason I have a tendency to pick these recipes that take me like 6 hours to do. But that's because I'm not a cook at all. So it may take me a while to figure out what the heck are they saying to do. But I sauteed these and they were done fairly quickly. And like I said, everybody enjoyed them. So I will do that again. Um, this week I wasn't tempted. Last week I told you that I was intermittent fasting, and I had started doing it when during my work schedule. So my first meal was often at 7, which means I need and I've been eating all my meals in 8 hours and then fasting for 16 hours. So that meant that I would need to be finished eating by 3. And last week, Arlene gave me the great suggestion because I was saying that meant I can't eat with my husband when he eats. And so she gave me the great suggestion to, do it, just start my meals later, whether it's 11 o'clock or noon for that first meal. And I was tempted to do that. But then my husband had one night, he had fried chicken wings and french fries. And french fries, no matter what I do, french fries will always be my favorite item to eat. That's my favorite food. It really is. I would be happy with a whole meal of just a plate of fries. Um, so, but I wasn't tempted because I had already eaten my meals. So I have decided to stick with the schedule that I'm on, so that when he's eating, I'm not sitting there eyeing his food. And I'll just by that time I'm drinking my water. So very excited by that I wasn't tempted, that I didn't still even one fry. Ingrid says, "Oh, that sounds amazing." And and garlic. Yes, I did with my if you're talking about the Brussels sprouts, I did put garlic on them too. So that was really good. I enjoyed that. So those are the things that I'm celebrating this week, my non-scale victories, because I see progress. I see that I'm exercising more consistently and doing the things that are fun to me. I'm having fun again, and I'm energized too from my workouts. In fact, I had someone an expert in the wellness and health and wellness field recommended that maybe I would want to do my workouts in the mornings, because I have a tendency after I work out these days, because I'm doing things that are fun to me. I have a tendency to feel like I can conquer the world afterwards, instead of, like if I did it in the evening and, trying to wind down. That doesn't work for me. So I have started doing most of my workouts in the morning, like before I work. But it's been a wacky, hectic kind of week for me. So I find that, like yesterday, I felt the need to exercise after work, just to relieve the stress. So again, it's a win for me, because in the past, the way I would handle stress is to eat comfort food. So I'm not even tempted to do that, because I've replaced it with something else that I enjoy. I see there are more comments. Let me see.
Yes, there are more comments. And that mom 2020
Yes.
replied to Ingrid and said, "Ooh, that sounds great. Sounds amazing.
And
with the garlic and all of
yes,
that.
it was.
Sounds
I
great."
put my favorite spice is actually two spices. Black pepper and red pepper flakes. So that's what I tend to put on my own portion. But I didn't. I just put the black pepper when I cooked it, and I added my own red pepper flakes when it was time to serve it, along with the garlic. But the recipe also called to sprinkle some Parmesan cheese on it, which I enjoy, but my husband doesn't like cheese at all, so I didn't cook with that. But that's something else you could add to it. So yummy. So if you all decide to cook some Brussels sprouts, I would love to hear about it when you do, after you do, and see if you enjoyed it as much as we did.
Yes, Jill, and I don't know if you saw Ingrid's whole message. It was like a whole recipe. Did you see it?
Oh, Ingrid's sharing recipes?
She's sharing like whole
Wonderful.
recipe. Put it in a baggie overnight with a marinade and Italian dressing, some peppers and mushrooms, then
Ooh,
boil them
mushrooms.
the next day.
Ooh, that sounds really good. So, Ingrid, is that a go-to in your household? It sounds like you've done this quite a bit. If that is, just let us know, and let us know if everyone in your household enjoys that. I would love to know that answer. Okay, but while I wait for that, I'm ready for segment 2. Yes, segment 2 is when I weigh myself in front of all of you all.
I can do it. I can do it if I put my mind to it. If I put my mind to it, I can do it.
Last week, I weighed 152.12, which was down like 2 pounds from the week before. So maybe I'll have that kind of result this week. And my measurements last week were 35. Well, let's see. Let me start with bust, waist, hips. 40 and 3/4, 35 and a half, and 41. If you've seen this show before, you know that I do my measurements right before the show. And I'm down a quarter of an inch in my chest. I'm at 40.5. My waist is the same, 35 and a half. And I'm down a half inch in my hips at 40.5, 40 and a half. So I'm very excited by that. At least I'm losing inches. I feel toned. I'm getting toned, y'all. Getting toned. All right. So let me weigh myself.
I can do it. I can do it if I put my mind to it. If I put my mind to it, I can do it.
Uh-oh. I zeroed it out. I have to do it again. Sorry. I zeroed it out. Oh no, it saved. Woohoo! Okay, so that says 150.1. Last week, I was at 152.1. Y'all, I'm down again. Woo! Woo! Getting there. Steady wins the race. Thank you, everybody. But again, I'm not going to dwell on the number on the scale. Yes, I'm very excited by it. I'm glad that you're excited for me and that you're rooting me on. But there's so much more that I'm trying to improve as I go on this weight loss journey. But I'm very excited by that. And I still credit all of you all with helping me get there, because trust me, there's no better accountability for me than to know that every week I'm going to have to weigh myself in front of you all and explain myself if it goes up or stays the same or doesn't move. Thank you all for being there and for doing that for me. All right, well, let's keep it moving.
Yes, Jill. And let's see. Ingrid had a comment.
Oh, did she answer the question?
She said, "That's amazing."
Thank you, Ingrid. I appreciate it. Okay, well, you ready to move on to the next segment, my producer?
Okay, it's your turn to share.
All right. Every week, this is the segment where I ask you to say something, for you to tell me how things are going with you if you're on a type of journey like this, or if you have comments for me or questions for me. I'm happy to answer them if I can. And if I don't know the answer, I'll find out the answer and get back to you next week. So, who would like to speak this week? While I'm waiting to see. Oh, well, Ingrid, I'm going to ask you to come up. Okay, you're on the stage. Would you like to go to video?
Sure. Am I here?
Let me send you the invitation.
Yes, you are here. We hear you.
Oh, hey. I think I get accepted. Whoops.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Hi, everybody. How are you all?
We're doing good. A little bit tired.
Good.
She
You're tired?
does equestrian therapy on Wednesdays, and that we forgot about that last Wednesday. We forgot about your show because we were still out in Fallbrook. It's about an hour away from where we live. So yeah, we I tried to remember today. So yeah.
Wow. Well, thank you for being here. But tell me about equestrian therapy. So that's a workout too. Riding a horse is a workout.
Yeah. And you're gonna tell her something about the horses, or about? Sometimes she forgets stuff.
That's okay. That's okay.
Well,
Sometimes I forget stuff too.
I'd like to know if you've been dancing.
Yeah, sometimes.
That's good. That's great. Wonderful.
We've been working on
If you would like to laugh at someone dancing, watch the replay of last week because that's what I attempted to do on the show.
We haven't done that.
So it'll give you a good laugh.
Okay, we'll try to do that. I haven't looked at the replay thing.
So, but you all are doing well this week? Everything's good?
Yes, we are.
Good. And Ingrid, with the recipe that you posted, is that something that it's a go-to? Is it a favorite in your household?
Well, for me, I made it last night, prepared it the night before. Super easy. Just quarter those Brussels sprouts, stick them in a baggie, and then put whatever else you want in there and marinate overnight. And I did some peppers, some mushrooms, garlic, olive oil, and I think that was it. And then put them in the little broiler, and then I like them crispy like that. And then just before they're done, a little bit of the smoked Gouda. But I know you guys aren't big cheese fans, but I'm not a huge cheese fan, but I like to sprinkle a little bit on there, and it was good, really good.
That sounds really good. My mouth is watering just hearing about it. That sounds.
And she came up with this recipe years ago and made it for me, and I was like, "Oh my god, this is so good!" So, and today's her birthday, so
Aww.
yeah,
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, and happy birthday.
Hey!
So yeah, she's the mastermind behind the Brussels sprouts. I think, although could have been Bob, her husband. They both cook amazing. So I'm not sure who actually came up with the recipe originally, but I had it with them. So
Oh, that's fantastic. Well, I'm going to try that. That sounds even better than what I did.
Yeah.
So I will elevate my Brussels sprouts experience.
I didn't hear what you did. I just heard the talk about the Brussels sprouts. So I mentioned that, but I didn't hear what yours was.
Oh, mine was just sauteed with, I just cut them in half in olive oil, black pepper, and garlic.
Okay. Uh-huh.
But marinating it sounds even better. So I will try that next time.
Well, it's just so simple, because it doesn't take any time to throw them in the baggie and squirt some stuff in there and then throw them on the pan and bam.
Sounds amazing.
I had a whole bowl of it and just sat there and watched a movie with Sierra.
Hey, Sierra?
Yes.
There you are. Do I see a dream catcher hanging up behind you?
Yes, you do.
Oh, cool.
I love dream catchers. And I have a friend who uses that as part of her email name as well.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Do it.
Yes.
Big one. It's actually I think it's two.
How does she do it? Like
put together.
Her name and then Dreamcatcher?
Her initials and then Dream Cloud Catcher. Yes.
Oh, that's cool.
She has a lot of pictures in her room so that it helps with her memories because she lost all her memories after what was it, 2017. So from
Aw.
2017 back, she doesn't remember anything past that.
And Nicki Minaj is my role model. So I have her pictured right there and I'm ready to get that body ready.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
that-
body right
that's
there.
fantastic. I like Nikki too. I like Nikki too. If I could play her music on here, I would. So, and in regard to the memories, I'm sorry that you lost all your previous memories, but I'm sure you've been making new ones, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah.
good.
I'm happy
That's
for that.
fantastic.
Thank you.
Is there anything else you would all like to share with us tonight? I'm really glad that you're here because, I've been thinking about you all, both of you.
Oh, thank you.
So it's nice to see you and to check in with you.
Yeah. Sorry we missed last week.
Yeah.
Oh, no problem. It sounds like you were having a great time where you were.
To that.
Well, any good recipes you guys have, we're happy to try them out too. Because buying food outside the home is super expensive and unhealthy, and it's just, I got a recipe book slash kind of informative book from my sister. I think it's called something about Beirut, but it has like all kinds of Lebanese recipes. But there's so many ingredients that I don't know where to find them. I've never heard of these things. Something I can make with eggs and like regular stuff that's in the fridge, not like you have to go to some specialty
Well,
market.
you just gave me an idea for an episode where we can, I can invite a guest to, like a nutritionist or someone that can give us all very simple recipes that we can use with things that we already have, or even leftovers. So I will work on that. I will try to make that happen.
Thank you. Yeah, that'd be great.
Because I need that too. So yeah, thanks for the idea.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Oh,
You're
you
welcome. I want to be famous. We saw that video of that little girl ages ago that did that. I want to be famous.
Me?
Yeah, you saw the little girl that did that on the.
Are we still there? And everything got quiet.
Are you all okay? We stopped hearing you.
Yeah, we're not hearing them. We're not hearing you right now, Ingrid. I don't know what happened. But in the meantime, there
Oh,
you
there you
go.
are.
Yeah, you
Yes.
just came back. But Jill, in the meantime, you've had some more people come into the audience.
Oh, tell me who I have. Let's
So
see.
we have,
I see Denise. I
yes,
see Stacy.
yes.
I see Dave and Sam.
Yay.
That Mom 2020. Lachelle. Connie and Ronaldo. Giselle. Hey, I gotta talk to her. Stefan. John. I can't read let's see, what's that one say? I'm looking sideways to try to see the names.
DIRCE.
DIRCE. Durse, maybe?
Yeah, I don't want to mess up the name.
Yes, I'm sorry if I messed up your name, but you can correct me and I will get it right. And we have Tammy. Thanks everybody for being here. And Ingrid and Sierra, I look forward to talking to you all again. whenever you're able to come back. And in the meantime, I will work on finding someone to talk to us about recipes.
Thank you.
Thank you all. Bye.
Okay, and I see that Sonia just came in also.
And hi, Sonia. Hey. So, if for those that have just joined us, I was talking about non-scale victories, and one of my non-scale victories was that I actually cooked Brussels sprouts for the first time in my life. And so, that's why we were talking about different. Ingrid had a great recipe that she put in the comments, where she put the Brussels sprouts in a baggie with mushrooms and some ingredients, let it marinate overnight, and then she cooked it the next day. So that sounded really good too. So she gave me the idea to have an episode where we share recipes with everyday ingredients that, aren't hard to find and easy to make. Because I am not a cook at all. So that was a big deal for me to even cook that. So that's what we've been talking about. Okay, well, it's time to go to our next segment.
No, it's not.
It's not? Why? What are we going to do now?
No, I just wanted to let you know that really Charlie had popped in and he said hi and bye. Love
And
you guys.
He's back.
He's back?
I think. No.
No.
Is he? Okay.
Yeah, he had to go.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you for that message.
I can do it, I can do it. If I put my mind to it, if I put my mind to it, I can do it, do it, do it.
Okay, this is the segment where I talk about my goal for the week. Last week, I said that I was going to be part of a Fitbit challenge with some friends of mine, and that usually I just, whatever place I came in, that's what place I came in. I didn't put any real effort into it. But this time, I said that my goal was going to be where I put some real effort into it. So for a while, I was like second or third. But now I'm back in the middle because we have some really competitive people in that group. But the good news is that it makes me move more. So I kind of met that goal and kind of didn't. But my goal for the coming week is to start getting up earlier. And for those of you who know me at all, you know that that's a big deal for Jill because I do not like to get up early at all. I am not a morning person, but I'm changing my language and saying I am the type of person who gets up early and works out. So I'm changing my language and I'm changing my mindset and I'm going to start getting up early. Really, I am. So that's my goal for the week. So if I could do it for 1 week, I could keep doing it, right? So we'll see. Wish me luck. Wish me luck.
Yeah, I wish you luck, Jill. but also we have a punky.
Oh, I love that. I like that name.
And there's two lovely people on their picture.
Oh,
so that's interesting. I wonder which one is Punky.
I like the name. And
yeah, me too.
That
it's
Mom
cool.
20 wish me good luck. And but also said, dang, it's overrated. I agree with you. That's funny. But I'm going to try because if I get up earlier, I can get more done because again, my weight loss journey isn't just about that number on a scale. I really am trying to improve other aspects of my life, including resuming my writing. I tell everybody I'm a writer. I write in my day job, but I want to write for me. So if I get up earlier, I can do that and work out. That's what I can do. So that's what I'm going to try.
Yeah, and Jill, real quick, Sonia sent you a comment. She gave you a thumbs up.
Thanks.
Very cool. A happy face, heart, and the praise sign.
Oh, I love it. I love it all. I receive it. I receive it all. Thank you, Sonia. Thank you. I just love this audience. You all really, your cheering me on is just, it really inspires me every week. So thank you for that. All right. Well, I think we're already over, I think. So I'm going to wrap this show up. You've been listening to Wait With Me. I am down, if you joined us later, I am down 2 pounds and a half inch off my hips and a quarter of an inch off my chest. So the weight loss thing is working. I want to thank my producer, my husband, Tony. Thank you. Thank you. I want to thank you, my supporters. You're my accountability partners, but just by showing up, and I in turn am yours. So if you're on a journey, I want to hear about it, and I will root for you as well. So thank you. The music that you're hearing for the intro and also now for the outro is called Sun Zauk International by Good Day Production. And the music that you heard during the segments is called Real Cool Sunglasses by That Core Beat. So thank you, everyone. Next week, I will be talking about body image, both your perception of your own body and what you believe others believe about your body or say about your body. So we're going to get kind of deep next week. And then in an hour from now, Tony and I are back for I'm Right, I'm Right. And we're talking about being playful as adults. Like, why give that up just because you're older, right? So we're going to do that. And then now, probably, Stefan has a show, The Conversation. So make sure you listen to him, too. He always has great conversations and great topics. Well, thank you, everybody. I'll see you next week. Bye.
Yes, and Dave and Sam tonight, the married couple.
Yes. In 2 hours from now. All right. Bye.